Our company is TEI, Turkish Aircraft Engine Company. It has been established in 1985 as a joint venture between Turkish government and General Electric Aircraft Engine Company. We have been producing mainly aircraft engine parts for overall global engine suppliers like big OEMs, primarily GE, Safran Group, even Pratt Whitney and Rolls-Royce, and all other smaller manufacturers. We also sell products. We also do maintenance and overhaul, assembly and testing of aircraft engines, different aircraft engines. Our currently primary focus on military engines. We produce F-110 fighter engines under GE license. We also started production of T-700 helicopter engines, publicly known as Sikorsky helicopters, as you know. We produce these under GE license. Recently, we started developing our own engine programs with Turkish government support. This is the first time we are in South America, so we are really excited to be here and see the sector, engine sector, defense sector in South America, and get to know various companies. Currently, what you see here is our new UAV engine. This UAV engine, we developed it for middle altitude, long endurance UAVs. In this segment, the engine we produced is currently being used in Anka platform in Turkish Aerospace Industries. This is the best in-class engine as of now. Generally, there are multiple producers in this segment, but this is the highest critical altitude engine. It gives about 170 horsepower in the takeoff, and it can maintain its maximum power up to 20,000 feet, which is almost double the next best engine, I would say. It is also better in fuel consumption. At altitudes around 30,000 to 40,000 range, it consumes less fuel at the working altitude, giving more payload capability or longer endurance in the air. Dual configurations of the air UAV platforms are also being considered with our parent company. The dual version can take 4 tons to 5 tons range total weight during takeoff. The engine can produce about 130 horsepower at working altitude about 30,000 feet. We also started design and development of a helicopter engine, turboshaft engine, around 1,500 horsepower. That's in the early phase. We'll be delivering our very first engine in about a year. Some specific about this engine. As I told you, it has the best altitude capability in the class. The specific altitude capability comes from specific turbo design. It is unique in a sense. It has a dual turbo design, still utilizing the exhaust, residual power in the exhaust without consuming more power from the shaft. Residual power in the exhaust is optimized so well with dual turbo. We can maintain the full power up to 20,000 feet. We also produce the full electricity of the aircraft. On the other side, we have the dual alternators. It's a redundancy is critical in UAV systems. In case one fails, the other can produce the entire electric power need of the aircraft, enabling the aircraft to maneuver and come back safely, even if one fails. We are also seeking partners and suppliers of aircraft engine auxiliary systems like fuel pumps, oil pumps, alternators, fuel filtering systems. All of these auxiliary systems, we as TI, we don't produce them. We are seeking South American and especially Brazilian manufacturers to cooperate with us, and we'd like to buy auxiliary systems from them. And we are expecting and excited about this fair. We are expecting that it will be our first, but it will open a new door for our company in the South America.
My name is Doğan Coşkun. I am representing the Aselsan Company, and I'm working as the regional manager responsible for Europe and Americas. We have established our company in 1975, and for the more 40 years that we are in this defense electronics business. We are providing our solutions more than 60 countries in the world. We are providing solutions for the communications, defense systems, weapon systems, electronic warfare systems, radar solutions, thermal imagers and night vision devices. And we have also providing some kind of civil solutions like the toll collection systems, electrical vehicle solutions. So for more than 40 years, we are providing our best efforts, mainly for the Turkish Armed Forces. We have some exports to some countries in the South America, like the Uruguay, the Chile, and Argentina. We are trying to expand our activities in the other countries in the South America as well. So our main aim to participate in this exhibition is to find new cooperation opportunities in new countries in South America. It is anti-tank missile launching system. This is the first time that we are exhibiting our product in Latin America, in South America. What this system is doing is providing self-defense against the armored vehicles and tanks. So it carries two weapons. One is 12.7 gun, and we have a coaxial gun for 7.62. And on the left side, we are carrying the anti-tank missiles. So we have the capability to integrate different kinds of anti-tank missiles. In this solution, we have the capability to integrate the Cornets and the Skiff anti-tank missiles. It has its own thermal imagers, laser rangefinders, and day TV on it. And it's really remote controlled, and without affecting the missiles or the guns outside the vehicle, the soldier inside the vehicle can easily use in a safe position.
My name is Tamer Özben. I'm the Vice President Turkish Aerospace. Actually, our company is the excellence center of aviation and technology in defense industry in Turkey. We are the company under the umbrella of Turkish Armed Forces Foundation, and we are dependent to the Presidency of Defense Industries. Our company's history goes back to 1970s. So since then, we are working for the operational requirements of the Turkish Air Force. So the company started with the business on F-16 programs of the Turkish Air Force, and more than 308 F-16 has been produced in our company. In 2005, the company has been nationalized, and since then we are working on the indigenous programs and products. That you have seen here is T-129 attack helicopter, Hürkuş trainer and close air support aircraft, Gökbey T-625 utility helicopter program, and Anka unmanned aerial medium altitude long endurance class unmanned aerial vehicles are the recent products. We do also have the capability and capacity design, development, test of satellite and space systems, and satellite assembly integration test center in Turkey is also in service and can be tested up to 5 tons of class. Satellites can be tested, the space system, space environment can be simulated and tested. Brasilia has something specific in our hearts because there is a strong aviation technology and background in Brazil, like Embraer, like Aerosystems, you know. Actually, we are looking for the opportunity for a long-term partnership in Brazil. So today, maybe you follow on the news that during the last 1 week, we have a road show with our T-129 attack helicopter. So we had the Brazilian Army aviation pilots flying over with T-129 attack helicopter. As I mentioned, it's an operationally proven system. So we are looking for the opportunities starting with the attack helicopter program in line with the requirements of the Brazilian Army aviation. We congratulate the centennial anniversary of the Army aviation, which means 100 years old of Brazilian Army aviation. Actually, we are not here to sell products, but we are here to look for how we can cooperate with the, defense industry, with the aviation industry, with the military personnel. We are trying to understand the end users, Army, Navy, Air Force requirements, and we have the turnkey solutions. Because for all our programs, we are coming with a kind of turnkey solutions, which means we are providing the platform, we are providing the logistics support, we are providing the weapon systems, trainings, simulators, and the life cycle support for it. The main characteristics, it is again 5-ton class reconnaissance and combat helicopter. It has a 20 millimeter gun on it. It has a laser guided and unguided different type of weapons. It can be used for anti-personnel, it can be used for anti-tank, also capable to carry air-to-air missiles, and it also carries electronic warfare systems like chaff and phrase. So it can protect itself and it can be used against the aerial vehicles, but the main idea, of course, is to protect itself. Those are the self-defense capability. On the other hand, it's the main purpose is to control, to do the close air support missions with its gun, with its guided and unguided missiles. So it has an electro-optical and IR camera with the laser designation capability to deliver laser-guided, anti-tank missiles. The endurance is around 3 hours, depending on the operational area. So it has 2 piloted. The good thing on this helicopter, 2 cockpits, it's a tandem seat. So both pilots have a very good view of the operation area. But on the other hand, normally on the combat helicopters, the front seat is for the people who is going to be delivering the weapons. The back seat is for pilot. In our helicopter, both cockpits are similar to each other, so both cockpits can be used either piloting or weapon delivery. So the gunner, it's the best in its class on hot and high altitude performance.